What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. So one of the things that frustrates people so much about this elitist group of people, this uniparty, is that it's always rules for thee and rules for me, and they're always totally different. Some people call it a two-tier justice system. Some people just call it double-minded. But the interesting thing to me is that we're not even a month removed from all of these leftists telling us how we need to respect the judicial system, respect the judicial process, respect the systems of government that we have in place, respect the judge's ruling. We've been told that how many times as it pertains to the conviction of Donald J. Trump, which that's fine. Okay. Now, the interesting part about it is I never really got frustrated by them saying that because I knew that down the line that the tables would be turned, and they got turned in a epic fashion. I knew that eventually that the cases were going to be overturned in the in the appellate courts. I still believe that many of those cases are going to be overturned in the appellate courts, especially the E. Jean Carroll one. But then we have this last week, or earlier this week, we have the ruling coming down from the Supreme Court. Now, the people who are officials of the court are supposed to be of the utmost integrity, right? So please explain to me why Jack Smith has his case torpedoed by the Supreme Court. It's not even close to being fair anymore. First of all, we know that Trump did not facilitate any insurrection. How do we know that? Because he was never charged with any insurrection charges. So we know that if they felt that they could convict him on insurrection, they would have charged him with insurrection, which they did not. But then in addition to that, we have the Supreme Court saying that, hey, if he was operating in an official capacity as a president, then he's immune anyway. Okay, well, so that should end that. But then in addition to that, the president is the only person in the country that has the unilateral power to declassify documents. Therefore, the president really and truly can't ever be in any danger of being prosecuted for having those documents because he had the power to declassify them to begin with. So at the end of the day, any documents that Trump might have had that were once classified would no longer be classified with simply a stroke of the pen. It's a very simple process. So it's interesting to me that now Jack Smith has vowed. He has vowed to continue to pursue Donald Trump even after the election to make sure that he can secure a conviction of Donald Trump in order to stop the inauguration. Now, please explain to me how that's of less concern to the American people, to our democracy, to the transfer of power, the peaceful transferring of power. How is that any less consequence or any more consequence than what they say that Donald Trump did? To use the legal system, to attempt to use lawfare in order to stop an inauguration, that's true insurrection as far as I'm concerned. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know you guys' thoughts on this, because to me, it seems as though they are trying to use the system to bring down our government. It's an interesting thought. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.